Hey guys, let's talk about how to find the cosine of negative 150 degrees. Well, one way to do that is just using the calculator, and you type in cosine, hit this button down here, cosine, and then do negative 150 and type that in and hit enter, and you get negative 0.866. So that gives us this answer, which is the correct answer, by the way. But a lot of times teachers don't want you to use a calculator. They want you to be able to use the unit circle and a triangle. So what you could do is draw your y-axis and x-axis and go to where negative 150 degrees is. Well, to do a positive angle, you go this way. So this would be 90 degrees. This would be 180 degrees. So this is the way you go to positive angles. So 90, 150 would be over here about there, and this would be 60 degrees. So 90 plus 60 would be positive 150. But notice we're doing negative 150. So what we want to do is go the other way. So this is 90 and then 60 more. So this angle here represents negative 150 degrees. So it's 90 plus 60 more. So what you do is draw this angle and then draw back and make a right triangle out of that back to the y-axis. So this is a 90-degree angle, this is a 60-degree angle, this is a 30-degree angle. And what you need to do is memorize that the side that has the 60 and 90 is going to be 1/2 on a unit circle. So this hypotenuse here is 1. So this length is a half, and this length that connects the 30-degree angle and the 90-degree angle is going to be the square root of 3/2. So the cosine corresponds to this x length, whereas the sine corresponds to this vertical length. So the cosine is going to correspond to this horizontal length here, which is the square root of 3/2. But so this answer is the same as that one. It's just this is as a fraction. If you were to divide this, it would be this angle. So the question is, how did I get the negative? So I know it's the square root of 3/2, but how do I know that it's negative? And the answer to that question is the cosine corresponds to the x value, and all of the x values in this third quadrant where this angle is located are negative. So I don't say that it's the square root of 3/2, I say it's negative square root of 3/2. If I were looking for the sine here, it also would be negative. So the cosine and the sine are both positive in the first quadrant. The cosine and the sine are alternating. Cosine is negative, the sine is positive in the second quadrant. Both cosine and sine are both negative in the third quadrant, and the cosine is positive and the sine is negative in the fourth quadrant. So keep that in mind. Anyway, so this is how you calculate this with just using a calculator. And this is how to do this using the unit circle and using a reference angle. This is a reference angle in order to be able to do this without a calculator. Hit me up with any questions that you have and about this problem or about any other problem that you would like to see a video made that would perhaps help you out. See ya.